This is half an Aussie foxhole, would have been about 6 feet deep, wide enough for 2 men. It's half eroded away. We're almost at Eora Creek. Aussie ammo all found in that hole. Mortars, grenades, probably heaps more.
Magazine over there.
Finally made it, Eora Creek. Japanese had a mountain gun up on the hill over that side. Where I'm standing used to be the old village. This is the Australian side. We've been passing lots of bunkers on the way down. Ammunition dumps. Eora Creek.
This is where the Aussies put up the field hospital. So the injured, wounded back from Isurava was brought back here. From the battlefront to a safer ground where the Haziwazis or the native carriers brought them back here. That was on the Japanese advance. They had a hut here, they had several huts here. The other one was for the wounded, the very seriously wounded or the dying. and the other one was for those freshly injured troops. And when they were retreating, they left a digger, a young bloke, on a stretcher and left because they were in a hurry, thinking he was dead, but he was seriously wounded. When they left, he was unconscious. Brigadier Arnold Potts ordered the withdrawal, but he said it would be a fighting withdrawal. We are not only just withdrawing, we'll be having fighting withdrawal. That's when they started having the fighting withdrawal tactics of the riflemen in front, the machine gunners at the back, and they kept on leapfrogging, and every fresh troops were engaged in there, not the same ones, but the new ones. And that disappointed and also bought time for the diggers to move out. The Japanese were confused by then. They thought there were many more Aussies than them because of that fighting withdrawal, leapfrogging tactic, confused them. Even the troops couldn't go, the Japanese couldn't go forward because they thought there were many Japanese. And the officers had to wave swords at them to move. When they really refused, they had to pull out their pistols and point at them to move, or otherwise they shoot them. And that's how Brigadier Arnold Potts, his fighting withdrawal, saved the diggers and bought time for them to move back to Mayola, to safer grounds. Yeah, on the next day, when that really confused the Japanese, they fall back. The Aussies intelligence came back again, and then they found that bloke, that poor bloke who was on the stretcher. He's not in the hut. And then when he saw the medical orderly or the doctor, Dr. Shearer, he asked, "Doctor, are you going to leave me again? Are you going to leave me behind again?" That really hurt the doctor. So he ordered 4 stretcher cases to carry him back. He lasted 8 days only on the stretcher cases shoulder. And also this was the place where the doctor, Dr. Jeffrey Vennon, a hospital in Kokoda was built and put in memory of that doctor. He was partly partly dead. That doctor. He fought in the First War and also in the Second War. He was the one who treated the Faziwalis, those who were sick and those who had cuts and bruises. He treated them and made them feel comfortable.
What you're looking at is the site of the old hospital. This is where Lloyd G. Waters passed away, October 1942. He probably would have spent some time at the hospital. A hell of a walk to get here. I can't imagine fighting your way all the way here, being wounded. Foxholes all the way up and down the hills. 6-foot trenches everywhere. They look a bit like graves, and they would have been graves to a lot of people. Pretty sad time. Well done, Lloyd. Eora Creek. I'm at the memorial, Japanese memorial, Eora Creek. These were the kind of guns that would have been placed here. In this area, there was also a tunnel system underground. This was their last area they fought. The Australians got round behind them, Eora Creek in the background, got round behind them and used one of their own pincer tactics, sneak up each side and grab them in the middle. They dropped their guns and ran. Got a round Japanese machine gun emplacement here. Got the entrance to a tunnel that would have run up to the main guns up through there in the distance, following the ridge along. Aussies were trapped beneath us here. They managed to cross the creek. There's an undercut under the cliff edge below me where they waited, got hemmed in. During night they would be able to get reinforcements. They were crapping in their bully beef tins and throwing them out for the Japanese to waste their bullets on as target practice. They couldn't actually shoot the Aussies though.